Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a while. Sorry, I've been missing in action for a little bit. I've started a new job and everything, so it's been kind of busy. But here today, we are, guess what guys? We are putting in a new heat exchanger. This is the bad boy over here. All from VMP. It's tucked away in here. But yeah, all the stuff I need right here, we're gonna put it in today. Should be a blast. I'm doing this to help prevent some heat soak. I gotta beat this guy right here.
That's right.
Look at him, he's sweating. I gotta buy him dinner now.
All this to help you get in the tens.
Gotta get in the tens, guys. So yes, we're doing the heat exchanger today. And we're gonna knock this bad boy out, and hopefully, you know, it's got dual fans on it. You know, basically what a heat exchanger does, for those of you who do not know, is it keeps this bad boy right here, keeps it nice and cool. And that's the most important thing, because once that gets heat soaked, the whole you know, it pulls timing, and then the car starts pulling power, and we start going slower. And we don't want to go slower, especially not when we got this boss over here to make sure we beat, who just hit, I gotta congratulate him, he just hit a 10.9 in his twin turbo boss.
On low boost.
Yeah, he says low boost. To be fair, it is low boost. It's like 6.5, 7 pounds.
Only a 6 pound spring in there, buddy.
But anyways, yes. So we're gonna knock this out. Also, guys, I know, like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while since I did anything on the channel, but and I apologize for that. But we were so busy with everything. But I at least wanted to get some footage today. Guess what I got? Woo! The drag pack is gonna go on.
Where'd you buy those from?
I bought them from this guy over here. That's the secret to doing tens, is you got to put the drag pack on. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna knock this out. Oops, sorry. Knock this out a little bit more, and we'll keep you posted. All right, guys. We just got the heat exchanger out of the car. We had a little bit of a mess. We drained most of it, what we could. And this is the old guy here. Still in really good shape. Obviously, only reason why I'm doing this is I just want my supercharger to run cooler. And here is the new one. And oh man, VMP triple pass.
It's a lot taller.
Heat exchanger. Heck yeah. Let's put it on the concrete real quick and we'll put them side by side. So, all right, so here you can tell one is a lot taller than the other. And obviously the one on the right is triple pass, so the water passes through it 3 times. And the most important thing to note, in my opinion, is the fans on the back. 11-inch fans. Heck yeah.
Gotta put this inside.
Yes, sir.
Mounting brackets.
So, we'll keep you posted as we get this thing installed, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. We've got her hung up in there. Whew. Yes, sir. You can see how the grommets go right here. Put it right in through there. I gotta get the other one put in there, but yeah, so far looking pretty good. Pretty stoked. Whew. I can't wait to get this done, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. We got the radiator, or the heat exchanger, all hooked up. All the lines are on. It's all hooked up. We started her up after putting all the coolant back in there. I'm trying to see if I can get you guys to see. It's working in there, so that's good. Fans are already on. I can feel it. If I put my hand back here, I can feel it sucking that air through. So that's really good. Haven't got the bumper or nothing put on yet, but man, Geez, I love it already. What do you think, Jay?
That's good.
It's freaking awesome. So we're just topping it off now.
Then put the wheels on and go for a drive.
Wheels on, go for a drive.
Let me make sure the system works itself. There's so much air blowing through here.
It's a lot.
So much air.
It is definitely a lot. So see, you guys will know, so all the wiring harness came here. We have for the relays here, we put them here and here on the studs. All the wiring harness all through there. We zip tied it. We zip tied it to make it look pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna get her all buttoned up here soon. We're gonna take the car for a drive, probably without the bumper, just to make sure that there's no leaks or nothing, and we'll go from there. Uh-oh, is this a leak here? Uh-oh, what do we got? What do we got?
You sure it's not something that's spilling from the top?
I hope, you see it though right here?
It's probably from the overflow.
Okay.
The only other place it would leak is from right here, and it's dry right here.
Okay.
That might be from the overflow.
Hopefully, yeah.
There's a little bit of dripping right here.
Okay. Very good, very good. All right, guys, we're gonna go for a drive here in a minute, and we'll keep you posted. All right, guys, it's the next day. We got the heat exchanger done. Everything seems to be working good, other than the fact that the fans seem to stay on from the moment the engine starts, but that just might be how they are, who knows. But now today we are doing the brake, or I guess the relocation bracket, so that we can put 15s on the rear. And it's nice and rainy, and whoa, Jay is a beast. He just pulls out. I think it's because he says I'm bigger, right?
Slower.
Yeah, we're gonna head to the auto parts store here real quick. We're gonna grab these, we're gonna grab a tool because one of the shock bolts is being a pain in the butt. So before we round it, we want to get the right kind of socket and everything for it and go from there. So as always, we'll keep you up to date.
Man, it looks busy in here.
Yeah.
So how's the work coming?
Oh, you know, it's coming. I had my dear buddy of mine did some fantabulous cutting.
Yeah?
Yes.
Sounds like some good free work.
As I'm saying. Hey, it's okay. Even if you gotta do it twice, it's all right.
So as we're doing the sway bar relocation bracket, we forgot he had aftermarket lower control arms. So with that being said, our sway bar is maggot. God dang! What is that?
Yeah, tell him to cut that, Jay.
Oh, she looking rough. That looked like some free work to me. So he's trying to get some clearance. You got to cut this tab off so this bar will go off in here. But, ooh, this thing looked like it was in a fire.
I found my cutting wheel. It's a little thinner.
Yeah, there we go. All of that to put these on. You should have told me. You should have told me you had those. That would have saved us a headache.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Back to the grind.
Now I gotta try to save what I can here.
I don't know which.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not leaving it looking like that. I can't.
But hey, the front wheels went on there perfect. Hey, stop. Hey, disclaimer. If you cut that tab all the way off and something terribly happens, Y'all see who's doing the work on here?
Yeah. He did this, guys.
Nah, it was already like that.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I'm just trying to figure out the best way to even come in here.
See all the work you gotta do just to run 10s? That's a lot, ain't it? I told you. I told you.
This was a supposed to be a 45-minute job, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, it's 6:30. I got over here, what, like 1 o'clock, 1:30?
Somewhere around there, yeah. Right there.
She on there. She on there.
All right, guys. So, the SVT shocks, since it has that little extra container in the back of the shock, yeah, it's hitting the wheel. So we're hopefully thinking that wheel spacers for the rear will just make that clear a little bit, but we'll find out here in a minute. What do you think, Jay?
I'm hoping this is enough.
Gosh, it's been a gruesome day, guys. A lot of work. It's supposed to be a 40-minute job. It's taken like 6 hours now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the car is all together. The 1/4-inch spacers in the rear helped it. It was able to now clear the shock, and there is no rub when we turn the wheel. It's awesome, man. It's gonna be looking fresh when we get to the track. Whew, what do you think, Jay?
Man.
Long day? Long 2 days.
Too long.
Yeah, it's so anyways, just so you guys know, heat exchanger is installed, drag pack is installed after doing the relocation brackets, the sway bar relocation brackets. We had to do some finagling, but at the end of the day we got it. I'm really wanting to take it for a test drive, but I can't, obviously. You know, it's raining out here pretty good. And
yeah, that's the second part. We didn't get to try out the heat exchanger or the wheels or anything, but
nah.
It's gonna be nice tomorrow on Sunday, so maybe we'll be able to get it out then.
So we'll try to get her out then and see what we can do. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. For one, we had to take the weights off of the wheels to get it to fit to clear the shock. And then we also had to get the spacer in there as well. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, they're gonna be torqued down to spec. There was plenty of thread left. I'm just assuming that it's still gonna be okay and safe. I'm all about safety. So, but yeah, we're gonna, next couple days it should be sunny. We'll test it all out. Please leave some comments of what you guys think. Any questions you have, please go ahead and put them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. And we'll go from there. Obviously, please like, subscribe, hit that bell. And what else? Anything else?
We're ready to get this 10, man.
All right. As always, tell us what's in your stables, because this one is in this stable. Till then, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.